Sea turtles are fascinating animals that have lived in the oceans for millions of years. They are strong swimmers, travel long distances, and play an important role in keeping the ocean ecosystem healthy. However, today sea turtles face many dangers caused by human activity. Pollution, fishing, climate change, and artificial light all make their lives more difficult. Among these problems, light pollution is one of the most surprising threats because many people do not realize how harmful it can be. When baby sea turtles hatch from their eggs, they must quickly find the ocean. This journey is very important because staying on the beach too long can be dangerous. Normally, hatchlings use natural light from the moon and stars to guide them. The light reflects on the water, creating a bright path that leads them toward the sea. Instinct tells them to move toward this light, and for thousands of years this system worked perfectly. Today, however, many beaches have bright artificial lights from hotels, houses, roads, and street lamps. These lights are often stronger than natural moonlight. Because of this, baby turtles can become confused. Instead of moving toward the ocean, they may crawl in the wrong direction, toward buildings or roads. When this happens, they can get lost, become dehydrated in the heat, or be attacked by birds and other animals. Even a small mistake in direction can mean they never reach the water. Scientists and environmental groups have studied this problem for years. They discovered that it is not necessary to turn off all lights near beaches to protect sea turtles. Instead, the type, direction, and brightness of light make a big difference. Lights that are very bright or high above the ground are the most dangerous because they are easy for hatchlings to see from far away. On the other hand, lights that are low, soft, and partly covered are much safer. These special lights are often called turtle-friendly lights. Researchers found that when coastal areas use turtle-friendly lighting, fewer baby turtles lose their way. These lights are designed so people can still see clearly at night, but the light does not shine toward the beach. This simple change can save many young turtles each year. It shows that humans can solve environmental problems with smart design instead of giving up comfort or safety. Another helpful action people can take is reducing indoor light near beaches. At night, light from windows can shine onto the sand and confuse hatchlings. Closing curtains or turning off unnecessary lights can make a big difference. Tourists visiting turtle nesting beaches are often asked to follow these rules so they do not harm the animals without realizing it. Light can be dangerous for sea turtles on land, but interestingly, it can also help them in the ocean. Another major threat to sea turtles is accidental capture in fishing nets. Every year, hundreds of thousands of turtles around the world get trapped in large nets used by fishing boats. This problem is called bycatch, which means catching animals that fishermen do not want. In some regions, studies show that a single fishing boat can accidentally catch several turtles each week. Sea turtles usually find food by using their eyes. At night underwater, however, it is difficult for them to see clearly. Fishing nets can be almost invisible in dark water, so turtles may swim straight into them. Once trapped, they may not be able to reach the surface to breathe, which can be deadly. This problem has worried scientists and conservation groups for many years, and they have been searching for a solution that protects turtles without harming the fishing industry. One surprising solution is the use of LED lights on fishing nets. Researchers discovered that when small LED lights are attached to the nets, turtles can see them more easily in dark water. The lights make the nets visible, so turtles can avoid them and swim safely away. Experiments in different countries have shown very positive results. In some tests, the number of turtles caught in nets dropped by more than half, and in certain cases it decreased by up to 90%. Importantly, the number of fish caught did not decrease, which means fishermen can still do their job successfully. This method is also helpful for fishermen. When turtles or other large sea animals get trapped in nets, they can damage the equipment. Fixing or replacing nets costs time and money. By reducing accidental catches, LED lights help protect fishing gear and lower expenses. This makes the idea practical, not just environmentally friendly. Another advantage of LED lights is that they use very little energy and last a long time. Fishermen do not need to change them often, and they do not need large power sources to run them. Because they are small, strong, and efficient, LED lights are a simple technology that can make a big difference in ocean conservation. Sea turtles face serious dangers both on land and in the ocean, and artificial light plays an important role in these challenges. Bright lights near beaches can confuse baby turtles and stop them from reaching the sea safely. However, simple solutions such as turtle-friendly lighting and reducing unnecessary light at night can greatly improve their chances of survival. At the same time, modern technology like LED lights on fishing nets shows that artificial light can also be used in a positive way. By making nets easier to see underwater, these lights help turtles avoid danger while still allowing fishermen to catch fish. This example proves that with smart ideas and cooperation, people can protect wildlife without harming their own needs. Small changes in human behavior and technology can create big improvements for animals and the environment.